ดีค่ะ Welcome to Asean Connect with me ขวัญข้าววิเศษน้อย The ways of lives of the people of Myanmar today are changing from being the rural society to becoming more of the urbanization, which the population in the urban area have grown up to 34% since the year 2015, which used to be 29% in the year 2005. However, the rural society is still very important for the people of Myanmar because it is a place where the cultures are being shaped for the people of Myanmar. And today, Conncet, a representative for the new generation of Myanmar, will take us to see the different ways of lives of the people of Myanmar. Let's go and find out more about this on Asean Connect today. About 35 kilometers south of Yangon's outskirts, this is Jiao Tan Township. This countryside surrounded by beautiful streams is well known for a Yele Pagoda, one of the important Buddhist places in Myanmar. A lot of people said, if you want to see how people live, I recommend that you go to the morning market, and then you will really see how people in that city live. Today, Conncet brings us to the fresh market, located along the river. It is the biggest market packed with shoppers in the morning.
This is a floating market in Jiao Tan, near Yele Pagoda. Yeah, it is open every day. Every day, stay 5:30 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Fresh markets in Myanmar are no different from the ones in other Asian cities. Here, you can find raw materials for cooking, such as meat, produces, dried foods, fruits, and seasonings.
There are two kinds of ngapi, and this is to make ngapi, and this is to make only. We can fry or we can fry or crush. We can eat. We can get this from bamboo, you know.
Bamboo shoot?
Yes. Bamboo root.
We call bamboo
Soft
shoot.
bamboo soft root.
Yes.
We can use. We can fry this. We can fry this, and we can use in the suwa soup. You can use it in the suwa soup.
General purchasing system of the markets in Myanmar can be divided into two major types. Some goods, such as fruits and vegetables, are sold per piece or per pack, while others are sold by weight as requested by customers.
Mango. အခုတစ်လုံးဘယ်လောက်လဲမသိဘူး
ဒါ300ဝန်းနေရတာ
တစ်လုံး300 300 just for one 300 just for one 200 just for one yes do you want to eat it okay yeah one pack is 500 jet. Oh, this is 60 jet for one. This is 100 jet for one. Yes. That's all brown. That's all brown. Anh blue yang làm gì? Let's say that is 1,500 jet. 500 jet. It's not set with kilo. It's not set with kilo. Yes. Let's say that is the weight of Myanmar.
There is something that made fresh markets in Myanmar different from others. Myanmar is one of only 3 countries in the world that have not adopted metric system, which is the international system of units used by all nations in the world. For example, the system of weights and measures in Myanmar is piata, approximately equivalent to 1.63 kilograms, or seta, approximately equivalent to 816 grams.
This chicken. Blue yang. For what one the seda is 600 jet. Yes. Yeah. Although government urged that the metric system should be adopted for the convenience of international trade, village-level people seem to get accustomed to the old system of units. Let's say that 1,000 jet, and let's say that 2,000 jet, and let's say that 3,000 jet. Okay.
Conncet brings us to a betel nut shop. It is a well-known fact that the chewing of betel nuts has almost become part and parcel of the daily lifestyle in Myanmar. We shall highlight the fact that the chewing of betel nuts is currently facing a gradual decline among new generation, because there are often campaigns to educate people about the real harms of chewing betel nuts that are becoming more common today.
Because it's damage. I think maybe damage your mouth. I think they like to eat this, but they didn't know about the danger.
It's a new generation.
And a teacher told not eating betel, not chewing betel in school. He never eat betel. Yeah, he is a sailor, only sailor, just only sailor.
After visiting markets in Chao Tan, Conncet, together with his father and younger sister, takes us to his hometown in a village, which is about 1 hour from the downtown.
We now arrived. We have arrived to my village. Yes, this is my native village, and we call in Myanmar the name of this village Canal. Now we go in the village.
Conncet village is located along the small canals that flow into the sea. It is surrounded by vast paddy fields that can be out of sight, which means the main occupation of the villagers here. Conncet told us for the last 4 to 5 years, traveling by boat has been the only option to get you to downtown. But after the construction of the bridge, villagers began traveling by car. So boat is the vehicle only used for traveling in the village.
You can get here fresh air. This is my
People in the village are happy that Conncet comes back to his hometown. It seems that most of them are all relatives.
often I see him 1 year, 2 times. You see, this is his father.
Conncet brings us to his grandma's house, where she lives with her aunt. Both of them are busy preparing lunch for their guests.
She's now 70 years old. This is she cook this curry. Yes, this is chicken. This is a chicken and tomato curry. This is the curry or chicken and tomato. We got this chicken in this village. Not chicken fan. Yes. This is ngapi. This to eat with this tulia. This sour soup. Yes. This is egg. The curry or egg. Yes. Very delicious. Because my grandmother made it.
During the meal, Conncet's grandma comes and sits beside us, making sure rice in our dishes remains full. This is a welcome of co-culture of the rural society in Asean. No matter what economic status the host is, guests are always stuffed anyway.
What is the paddy factory in our village? In my village. This is the owner of the village, my uncle. Now there are many workers. I think 50 or 100 workers in this factory. You can see the factory. You will see another place. Hey, this is my uncle. This is my uncle. This is the second elder in my uncle. This is owner. Yeah.
This is the only big rice mill in the village, serving not only as a place to buy raw materials from villages, but also a place that creates job opportunities for locals.
This is Asean. The best rice in Myanmar. This is Asean. This is Asean rice. The best rice. Yeah, this is Asean.
The rice mill has a production capacity of 6 tons per hour. After produced, rice will be stored in a sack of 100 kilograms each to be sold in different areas of Yangon.
He buy around here. He buy paddy around here. He have also paddy field. Yeah, paddy field. He said the whole around Yangon. The whole around Yangon. Yeah. He sent this back to Chowdan, Yangon, and now to go the whole around Yangon. Yeah.
Because Conncet is the large rice-producing village, this is the thing that has enabled its people to build on other occupations. This is the manufacturing process of noodle for mohinga, a popular Myanmar food.
This is rice powder, crushed small pieces of rice and to get rice powder, and they boil the rice powder in this and here. Yes. 20 minutes.
When the flour is fully boiled, the next step is to knead it with this machine to make the flour soft and sticky.
To bake this machine, 15 minutes long. Yes, just 15 minutes.
Every day, the rice flour is used here to produce about 15 piata of noodles, according to the system of units in Myanmar, which is approximately equivalent to 25 kilograms.
I think it's a little bit glue, no? It's a little bit glue for glue. Yes.
When the flour is kneaded until it is soft and sticky enough, the next step is to transform it into noodles.
They are baking the final step. After making this machine, he need to screw it because he need to make this to separate small pieces of mohinga noodles.
After the flour is transformed into noodles in boiling water of the pan, here comes the last step.
Wash with the cold water. But it's very hot. Cold water. Oh, it's finished.
Conncet doesn't come back to his hometown often after having to study and work in Yangon, but that doesn't even lessen a bit of his sense of belonging to the hometown. Every time he comes back here, he usually stops by at the temple in the village. This has been taking root in the minds of Myanmar people in general who have strong faith in Buddhism.
When I have graduated, I went to my hometown. I have to repair this monastery more update, more big.
And What problem you see in your hometown?
What problem? The village, but we have no problem because the villager in our village are very united.
Conncet told us his village will hold its annual sacred rites. All these 28 Buddha images will be taken on a parade around the village. This practice has been continuously carried out for 100 years.
Famous festival in Myanmar, no? Our village celebrate Buddha's festival. 28 kind of Buddha image. We go around to carrying one Buddha image for one person. 3 days. Yes. They take the...
From temple, Conncet brings us to a coffee shop in the village. It is not only a venue for social interaction among tea drinkers, but it also sells different foods and products, which can be said that here's another center of the community.
This is a big coffee shop in this village. And they also sell mohinga and jazanji here, and they also have the video shop here. So this is many kind of thing they sell here. So this is the big. This is the owner of this shop.
This is the center of this village.
Yes, we also say another way. We also say another way. This is the center. This is mainly all this village. Yes.
It's time to bid farewell. Conncet's grandma is seeing his grandson out with a smile. Hand waving among people of different ages doesn't mean a forever goodbye. But it's kind of the promise that someday he'll come back to his hometown. That can be compared to the foundation that helps mold his character so that he will grow up to be strong and ready to face the rapidly changing society of the outside world. The rural society of Myanmar is not different from the rural society of other ASEAN countries because it is the main structure that sets up the behavior, the tradition, the cultures, and the values of the people of that country. And it is also an important foundation to develop urbanization to have a good quality in the near future. We hope that this rapid change will not affect the ability on how the rural society can adapt, which can lead to collapse, which have happened in many countries. And that's all for Asean Connect for today. See you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ